next question comes from King Queso. Great names, you guys. King Queso the fourth. Come correct. Okay. Don't kid yourself. King Queso the fourth. If I was doing this might be this month's favorite username. Can you explain the use of ISO instead of Star San? I understand that ISO evaporates faster, so it's good in applications like keg connections. Also, why do you want the pH of your beer so low? I've been doing all my beers between 5.2 and 5.6 going into the fermenter. Do you target lower pH for a specific reason? So a twofer. So here you go, King Queso the fourth. Few things here. It's my understanding that Star San has potentially some storage issues or some shelf life issues. It specifically needs to be mixed with RO water, distilled water, in order to maintain its clarity and maintain its long-term stability. Now, this was taken from an interview I listened to like 15 years ago from the guy from 5-Star. So that could be, this could be dated at this point, but that was the last thing. So the reason that I like using ISO or alcohol is I can blend that down if I need to 70% for ISO, because that's the ratio you want to be using, because that 30% water helps to act as a catalyst for breaking down cell walls. So, that's the reason why I like to use that. It's convenient, it's shelf stable, and I know it kills stuff. And why do I want pH so low? So for a couple of things. So, we are talking about your pH going into the fermenter, and we have not had a conversation of your pH in the final beer. For food safety, you're going to want to be under 4.5, I believe, is that number, under 4.5. But there's some beers like lagers that I like closer to 4.2, 4.1, sometimes even 4, right? I feel like it creates a crisper tasting beer for me, but there's different reasons for different beer styles, right? I think there's multiple factors at play when you're talking about pH levels, that you're kind of tracking. I do know, you can look at the amount of break material that you're creating in the kettle, and that's going to be affected by your pH of your wort. And so you could have clarity and then consequently stability issues long-term, a greater opportunity for oxidation downstream, potentially. But as I mentioned before, the food safety thing as well. So that's kind of my take on those two things in a nutshell. King Queso the fourth. Appreciate it. That's the first time I got a question from you, man. Welcome to the channel. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.